from first, second, or third, when you put it together, it forms a sentence or a paragraph, and it means the same thing. Now, how much do you have to change here? Well, that depends. Okay, I don't know about Craigslist. I've found like services and that is very flexible, and they're not, they don't seem to be too worried. But just give it a go. Go post some ads, and when you start getting, ghosted ads, when they're not showing up, then you're doing something wrong. Okay, but this is hopefully just give you an idea of how you can keep your ads unique in an easy way as possible. Okay, now pictures. I don't know, but you might want to resize your images and rename your images if you're uploading a lot of pictures to Craigslist, okay, to try to keep them off your back. And you can see most people are just hosting their images at Craigslist, where it says pick. Now these image ones, well, okay, I don't know, because I don't post in the for sale a lot, but what I'm finding is that if you try to link directly to an outside site with an image, you're going to increase your chance of ghosting. Now this may or may not be the case for sale. Alright, now if you view the source code of this page here, you can see that they're hosting here at Image Shack. Okay, now if you're hosting your images at Image Shack and it's working, you're going to have to probably rename the file. If you use this yellow on red, you probably can't see it there, but if you use the same image 400,000 times, this file name here, Craigslist, is going to pick up on that. Now, I don't know, will they block it? Who knows? Give it a go and try. But to me it makes sense that if you want to keep your ads unique, you're going to have to change the name of this file. And I don't know if Image Shack requires an account. I think PhotoBucket does. You're going to have to create a new account at PhotoBucket. Okay, so at least change the file name. Now, can you host this on your own website? Oh yeah, you can, but if your website is www.mysite.com, Craigslist is going to pick up on your site here, and it's not Image Shack, it's not PhotoBucket, it's not Google or Hotmail. It's not a well-known site that they probably won't block. If you're using some site that they know about, that isn't, an authority site or whatever, something important, like, Image Shack is fairly well known, then there's a good chance they're going to block it if they see that you've been spamming with your site day in and day out. So, you might want to get a couple of 5 to 10 domain names and just rotate the images. So on Monday you'll post on my site, and then on Tuesday it might be this site, whatever. You just every day you change the site that you're posting from. But you can see here that most people are storing the pictures on Craigslist. They're not using an image link. You see one now and then. Again, it depends on the section. Okay, so you're keeping your titles unique. All right. Whatever, you might only want to break it up into 2 parts. You might want to do 5, 10, whatever works for you. Just try to. This is what I do to make them unique. All right, you want to keep your body unique. Okay. Now, let's look at small business here. I just went in this one here, right? So same thing, clickable images are fine, but make sure that you rotate the site that you're using as the clickable image. I don't know, Craigslist might or might not pick up on it. I think things might have changed since it went PVA. But same thing as hosting your images. Get a couple of sites and just redirect them. Never link from your main site to from Craigslist to your main site. Always make sure you get some disposable domain names that you can put in the middle. So it goes Craigslist, and then it goes to your, my site, and then it goes to your money page or your landing page. Redirect. Never link directly, because that just means Craigslist might end up banning your landing page. Okay, now another way you can see that people are keeping things unique is by putting random text down the bottom. This screams spam to me. I don't know. As you can see, they've tried to hide it here by putting, line breaks or whatever, or maybe that's just because the picture's that big. You can do that if you want. Just go and get some random text and throw it in. I think it looks like spammy as shit, but that's up to you. And I think that's about it. Keeping your main body unique. I don't think there's many really. Let's have a look. Okay, so I mean, we just saw this one person here was using random text down here. Okay, and if we go back here, we've got another person, if I can find it. Okay, they've got no random text anywhere. Oh, there we are, got a little bit down here. Oh, isn't that good? Okay, look, I mean, okay, well, this is the other thing about Craigslist, okay? Especially people are talking about ghosting. Everyone wants to know how to post their ads. The answers are all here, okay, depending on the section. This is a small business. It's a little bit easier than, for example, say, jobs, which now I think is an absolute nightmare. But, okay, people want to know how to post their ads without getting ghosted, okay? Just go to the section you want to post in and look. You look at the ads that are being posted. Okay, now the best thing to do is to find an ad that has been posted again and again and again and again and again. Okay, now how do you find these ads that have been posted again and again and again? Well, hopefully you can try to see if they've used the same title. Now they probably won't have, they might vary it, but if you look hard and long enough, you'll be able to pick something up. Okay, now if you can get an idea of if you think you found someone who's spamming the crap out of Craigslist. I'm just trying to remember this site here, 1 minute. Okay, it was actually .org, not .com. Right, so if you think you found someone in whatever section you're on and you've picked up a few keywords, so you take a few keywords from either their title, or you might see that they're using some keywords in the main body, and then just head on over to Craigslist.org and I would search. Don't do them all. I think Craigslist will get very upset. But you want to search through the main cities, and you want to try to get all their ads that they've posted over the last X number of days, and you view the source. Okay, because all the answers that you need are in front of you. So we've just went to small business ads, and let's say I found this guy here and he's been posting ads day in and day out, and how the hell is he doing it? You go to the ad and you just want to view source. Okay, I'm using Opera, so it depends on what you're using. Alright, when the source pops up, okay, we're looking from after date. So here's the date. So everything below this user body here is his ad, okay? You can see he's got his website there. His image is hosted at PhotoBucket, okay? And now he doesn't have any random text. We can't see anything here. It looks a lot better than the other spammy one I saw. Oops, don't want to click on his ad. But if you look down the bottom here, it looks like we've got a line there. It looked rather innocent. Before it was blue, but I've clicked on it, so now it's changed. But if you highlight it, you can see that he's actually managed to pull off some hidden text here. So if you want to find out how he's doing it, you just view the source and you can see that he's got it here, all the way down to where it says hosted images. Okay? So you do that in whatever section you want. Find someone who's been spamming the crap out of Craigslist. Head on over to Craigslist.org, search for whatever keywords, and you can't see anything here, but if you go into the ads, so get all their ads, 10 or 20 ads, view the source on the ads, and you're going to have to sit down and do your homework and look at how they're posting that makes their ads go live. Okay. Now, alright, so how would I post? Okay, if I was posting with email accounts that weren't registered with Craigslist, I would do this. I would post my first ad, and then I would change my IP, clear my cookies, and then post my second ad. Change my IP, clear my cookies, and post my third ad. Right? I would use one email